Your negative desires are just frustrations of positive ones. You're going the wrong way about trying to quit your addictions. I know this from experience. See, for about 2 years, I was a full-blown drug addict, just chasing high, trying to get high as much as I could. I couldn't face reality. During the end, it took me months to try and figure out how to remove this vice that was holding me back from my life. Now, I've turned it around and I'm 2 years sober, helping people to do the same through my channel, through my course. Top link in the description. It's obvious when you think about it. As I said, your negative desires are just frustrations of positive ones. You're not really doing what your heart is telling you to do. Why? Because we're distracted. See, it's this vicious circle to try and escape from the pain, the discomfort of not listening to these positive desires. We need to keep fueling that pain. We need to keep escaping from it, which leads to more negative acts, more pain, which just removes us further and further and further from these positive desires that we're supposed to be doing. We're getting confused because we're not listening to the heart. We're not listening to what we truly want. We all know it's negative feelings that lead to addiction, that lead to relapse. Why do people start going out and partying? Yeah, they want to fit in, but that's because they feel that lack, that they're not good enough, that they don't have that social connection. People get addicted because they just feel they're not good enough. Some people get addicted because they don't like the way they look. It's all negative feelings. Maybe they're anxious, so they can't talk to people when they're sober. It's all about running from negative feelings. But see, what we don't realize, that these negative feelings are messages. Messages from God, from above, guiding us, helping us through life. But we don't listen. Of course, we don't want to listen. It's uncomfortable, it's painful. But just think in your life. All these good things, all the changes that you made, whenever did it come from comfort? Whenever did you learn anything from that good fucking feeling, that nice warm fuzzy feeling? Never. We never learn that way. We need that slap across the face to wake us up, to show us we've been fucking up, to show us what we need to do to change. So you need to start listening to that message. And there's only one way to do it. Remove these vices. These vices are just clouding that your judgment. It's clouding that voice guiding us. So we don't know where to go. So we get that lost feeling. We feel lost. We don't know what to do. But the answer is simple. Drop your vices and listen to the wisdom of the pain. It won't be fucking fun at first. It won't be great. See, people think they drop the bad habits and their life magically changes in front of them. No. Dropping the bad habits is what allows you to change your life. See, God, the universe is fucking amazing. He'll help us get whatever we want. But we have to do the work. We have to listen to that fucking internal compass and follow it. This is what people talk about when they say the Holy Spirit. I'm sure other religions have all their ideas of this Holy Spirit. What it is your internal compass, that voice of God, of the universe telling you where you want to go. When you ask, when you beg for a life, for your dreams, it'll never ever come packaged how you want it. The universe says, sweet, here you go. And he gives you that long and bumpy, arduous road to get there. But then most people get that and they say, fuck this, and they run, they escape. So just listen. What do you need? Maybe you just need to be kinder to yourself, to others, to your body. Maybe you're trashing your body, eating all this food, taking these drugs, and now you're overweight. You think the fact that you hate your body is a punishment? No, you're not being called out, you're being called up for more. What do you think that is? You should feel grateful when you don't feel good enough. Because that means there's someone out there that wants you to be better. That is not okay with you living some mediocre life. You need to start listening. So go to the gym. Maybe it's you need to go out and talk to people more. Maybe you're just sitting in your house all day and feeling horrible, feeling depressed. That's why you're addicted. It's so obvious when we really truly look at it, but the vices, the cloud, our judgment, They put us on a path that we don't even want to go. They'll make us think that we desire these things that we don't even want. Like getting high. Like horrible fucking habits. Nobody truly wants it. They're just frustrations of positive desires. It's such a simple message. But nobody talks about this. You know, they make addictions and drug use and vices, they make it seem so complex. They make it seem like it's a disease almost. I hate that. People talk about alcoholism, drug addiction like it's a fucking disease. And you know why? Just so they can prolong it. So they can treat it with more drugs. More fucking drugs. Yeah, we're going to treat an drug addiction with more drugs. No, that is not the way. People don't realize that these bad habits, they're not just a thing that happens on their own. They're a symptom of another fucking thing that's going on. You need to treat that fucking symptom. It's so simple. I've got such a simple method that I learned through pain, just through pain, as I said, that got me sober. See, the drugs stopped working. I still was in pain when I was high, and that is what caused me to change. I realized that all we really need to do is change our fucking habits, change our life. The cornerstone that I used was meditation, exercise, and reading. I realized other things are important, like going out, like proper socializing, not punishing yourself. And breath work as well can be so beneficial, and waking up early. All these things will help you get sober. I have all these things and more inside my course that I'm currently making. I haven't fully finished it. So right now I'm selling at half the price. If you join now, you don't have to pay any extra when the course goes up. So you might as well get it now. It's far cheaper than any fucking night out, any fucking drugs. People will happily spend fucking even hundreds of pounds on one night out. Spend thousands and thousands of pounds every fucking month punishing themselves, escaping, running away from what they actually truly want. But then when it comes to doing the work, they don't want to, because they've been conditioned for the easy path. They've been conditioned for the instant gratification. No, we don't want to live that life. We know fucking better. We want our goals, and we're fucking stubborn about it. This is why so many people nowadays, so many young people are getting sober. This is why so many young people are getting rich, because they're dropping everything that's holding them back. And sure, some people might get lucky. Do you want to take that chance? Do you want to roll the fucking dice? And maybe there's a 1 in 100 chance, 1 in 1,000 chance that you will get what you want. Or you want to say, fuck it, take the long and arduous path. And sure, it might be long, sure, it might be full of doubt and fear, but eventually you will get everything that you want, as long as you don't quit, as long as you don't run to them vices. You're better than that bag, you're better than that fucking ball. Wise up.